Okay, we're back for the second half in what has quickly turned out to be a pretty gargantuan struggle. If you've seen some of the body contact out there, the girls are going to be pretty sore tonight. So I hope their fellas are ready with foot rubs tonight. Look after them a bit. Let them soak in the tub. All getting ready for the black and white ball at the RG pub tonight. Argentine Hotel, major sponsors of the Lake Macquarie Dockers. But here we go, the ball up for the second half. And that's a tap out there. Maddie Foster gets thrown to the ground. She's trying to get rid of it, but it'll be another ball up. And it gets out to Wong. They put a kick forward. And will there be a mark here? No, there's been enough interference for it to be put to the ground. And it's towed forward there by Linda Skehan. She's done quite well, but Wyong end up getting the free. Lane Berry will take the kick. She's looking forward at her options. And she goes down to the side, but the ball's gone all over the place, and it's a ground ball again. And now we get a Dockers free kick. And Sassy puts it forward, and that's been a good mark for Holly Koslick. She's going to hate me, I keep mispronouncing her name. It's not that hard, but Carla puts it forward. And that's good. Janelle gets hold of it, and she's been caught, but she's the ball's been flung out. And kick gets put down there to the other side of the field, which I struggle to see there. But the ball's bounced through again. Maddie Foster, she's on the ball there. She's ended up getting, they've ended up getting a free kick to the Wyong. Looking around again, few runners. She'd want to hurry up. She's only got about 8 seconds to make her mind up. And the ball goes down there on the other side. It's been pretty fiercely contested on the ground. Holly gets away with it and puts a pretty good clearing kick forward. Now Lily's around there. She hasn't been able to get hold of it. That's Jade. No, that's Amy, I think, that's been involved there. But Wyong get another free. The Dockers holding the dominance in field possession early in the second half. It's been pretty good. Got another free, so they can keep this up, and if they just get in there, get a couple of good kicks, a couple of good handballs and defensive pressure, and I think that's come off a knee, Tegan. But she's quick on the ball on the ground. She gets it out well, and that's a huge tackle. She's been flung down there real hard, and that's Lucy again. My God, she is having a screamer of a game. Megan's chasing hard on the ball down there, and there's Janelle Biden, and that's Samara, who's been able to get the ball away again. Samira, I'm sorry. And there's some big defence from the Dockers, and they're going to be able to get this up and in the goal mouth, I hope. I'm sorry, I'm trying not to show any bias here, but it's a little bit hard when your wife and daughter are in the team. But anyway, they get the ball away, and that's been another kick off the side of the foot there. But Lily's been able to get the ball forward. Sheldon's in the mix there. She's had a huge game today. A lot of body contact from Sheldon. Her shoulders have been great today. But Wyong trying to get the ball away. Megan's had a big tackle there. And that's held it up well, but no, Wyong have got the free there. But again, Wyong struggling to get out of their own 50, and there's been just small cracks that they've been able to find through there. Tegan putting it forward again. That's a good mark there by Lucy. She'll look forward for options. She's got a lot of people talking at her. And the ball's gone down to the forward pocket there for I can't really see who that is, but ball kicked off the ground. There's Maddie Foster there, she's having a go, and yeah, I think that's Carla, she's thrown another one off. No, that's Tegan.
Get a goal, Jesse!
And she hasn't got too bad a boot on her, she can get a lot closer in. We got the mark? Yes. Megan's got the mark in. And no, Wong's been able to get the ball out, but that's been a good mark under pressure, defensive pressure there. And here we go. She's got to get the ball away quick, and she has. And it's gone straight to the Wyong girl. And she's looked to go a bit wider because up the middle has been a bit of a domain for the Dockers at this stage. And well, she's a bit dusty on the ground there. She got thrown down pretty hard. There was a bit of force there. And I think there might be a need for an interchange here. Seems to be a bit of concern. Yeah, she's going to be substituted off. And we'll have Amber Evans going on. Now I think this is Lucy Carbowit. Almost certain it is, and she's been absolutely physical like you wouldn't believe today. She's really had a big dig, and they don't want to lose her for the rest of the game. Her presence has been pretty big out there. But she'll come off now. Running in a few changes. But anyway, the game goes on. They bring the girls off, but Sheldon's been able to get that out well, very well actually. Back to Maddie Foster, who's been thrown off. Wow. There you go, there's a bit of size difference there. Jessie McKenzie involved there. But yeah, Maddie sort of, the lack of size being highlighted a little bit there. But Samira's got the ball, she's having a look, and that's been a good little chip kick over the top to Abby Pearce, who's put it forward, but the ball's gone bouncing. She's got it on the bounce. She's been able to get a bit of space and have a look. Whoa! Holy dooly, she's gone down like flat as a tack. She's been hit in the face with the ball. That's Linda Skeen. Oh my God. We talk about a ball not bouncing very well. It's had an absolute horrible bounce for Linda there. It's the ball's just knocked her flat. I think there'll be another sub on here. Geez. Yeah, game's pretty brutal, but you don't expect to be knocked around that hard by the ball in the face. Horrible bounce that was. But again, the score's still only a 14-point gap. Two goals, 5-17 to the Magpies, and 3 behinds to the Dockers. Yeah, just bringing it up again, the bistro and the big, huge screen at the Argenton Hotel. It's a massive screen, you can see it from the road, and it's the best place you can ever watch a game of footy, and a fantastic bistro. Chicken snitties are on. But there's another ball up, and she's staying on. She's fine, so that's a relief because that didn't look good. A bit of scrappy play there, trying to get the ball out, and it's a free kick to Wyong. They get a free. And this is the first time that they've been able to get into the Dockers 50 this quarter, that's a big effort. Oh, and I think she must have been pulled off the ball there, because there's another free being given. And the runners have been running a lot, as she's saying. But anyway, here we go. And she's got the goal. And that takes the gap out to 20 points. That'll be 23. 3 goals, 5, 23 to 3 behinds, 3 points. And that's really against the run of play. That's come on the back of some pretty good passages and followed up by 2 frees. But anyway, we'll get back to the middle. We'll start again and we'll see if they can hold off Wyong from getting too far ahead. Certainly doesn't deserve it. Carla being dragged down there, and that's been pretty heavy contact across the shoulders there too. Got to say the sportsmanship today has been outstanding. I've seen some pretty harsh games, but the girls have been really good with helping each other up and showing real good concern. Anyway, the Wyong, Maddie Foster's over the top there. She's sitting on her. And they've been able to get the ball out. It's been fiercely contested. And, Lily's almost been able to grab it. No, it's not Lily, but one of the Dockers players. Horrible bounce again. It's been crazy the way this ball has bounced some angles today. But, Alexander Pearce put that kick forward. And but for no real results. Holly's been able to scrap the ball forward. She's struggling to get hold of it. She's been able to break free. She does that well. She is able to break free from a tackle like that. But here's Samira. She gets a small chip forward into a bit of clear space. She's done well with that actually. Maddie Foster gives chase. And it's gone forward, but that is an outstanding mark there by Sassy McDonald, I think it is. And the kick has been good to Maddie Foster. She'll look for her options. Oh, that's not the best kick that she can do. She can kick better than that, but she is more known for her defence. But anyway, Tegan's going hard again there on the ball. She's the Wyong player's been able to get it forward, but that's a good break there from. Is that Jade McPherson or Amy? They look so similar. Anyway, Samira's onto the ball there. She's been able to get it, but she's been well held there by Holly over there. And, it's hard to say over there, but it's a lot of ground ball. But there's been a clearing kick, and they've got a bit of space. Okay, well, that's well off the side of the boot. She's hardly got any contact there, but Dockers putting it a little bit forward. That hasn't gone far enough for it to be a mark, but that's been a big, strong run right through the middle, and she's still going. Wow, she's having a big run. No, she's gone just too far. That is a pity, because that a very, very, very strong run there. That was a pity that she didn't get the bounce in or the kick in, but you've got to remember it is the girls playing, and they haven't been playing for as long as some of the guys. But good defensive pressure there again. Here's Carla. She has a look, goes the other way. Good handball over the top, and that's a good run there from Jessie McKenzie. She's put it forward there, and there we go. That's Kath Foster in amongst it there. She's almost got the ball. But I think that's Jessie Graham who's got that away. And that was a good kick there from Tegan under a lot of pressure. I'm surprised she got a foot to it. But Wyong gets forward, and that's a good kick. Actually, mark being paid, and she's running on with it. And she's having a real good go, Rebecca Ives. She puts it through into the goals. But the Dockers girls been able to get there on it. That is, I can't see the number there, number 27. But, geez, I tell you what, they're throwing themselves at each other. Maddie Kay comes forward and she's an intimidating presence, but they've got the goal. But I'll tell you what, it's taken them a fair effort to get there. There's good backing up there by all the Wyong Magpie girls. Good team play, and yeah, just half a second too late every time for the Dockers girls. I did notice Lily was down before. She seems to be all right and up and around. That takes the score out to 29 points, 4 goals, 5 behinds, 29 to 3 behinds, 3. Good defence there from Holly, and Carla gets it away there. Sheldon's copped a fair sort of whack there. Wow, she's finally caught one back, because I tell you what, she's dished some out today. There's a ground ball. Wyong getting it out to the sides, and Rachel Potts been able to take the mark. She's had a good game today, Rachel Potts. But there's 2-on-1 there in the corner. Tegan comes back, the cavalry, and a big shoulder.
Tegan.
Oh, she knocked her out. Oh, outside the field, but yeah. And now she's apologising, they're laughing. Oh, God, I love watching the girls play. They're fantastic. They go as hard as any blokes, but I tell you, there is a lot of sportsmanship out there. It is really good. Doesn't happen with all the teams, don't get me wrong. There's some teams that really like to mess it up. Muck it up and get stuck in. But anyway, here's Wyong. We're getting back to it, and it's behind. It's put through for a behind. Been big pressure on everyone out there today. Sheldon, I think she'll still have a ringing in her ears after that last shoulder charge she copped. But, well, she's got a quick handball away, and this could be another goal. Yep. Yeah, that's probably the easiest points that have been scored today, and it is a pity, but if you present the opportunities with those mistakes, the good teams make you pay. Instructions from the coach out there to go taking it wide, because I think the legs are getting a little bit tired at the end of this third quarter. It's a good tip out there to Wyong. Linda Skeen, she's had a big game today. She's caught the ball in the face too, which was pretty harsh. And that she's been tackled really, really well there and played on very quickly by Rebecca Ives. She's going to have a look at a goal here, but no, she's just got it off to the right-hand side for behind.
Work.
Looking around, and there's a rush of it's gone to the wrong person there, Alexandra Pearce, and she's put it in, but I think the Dockers will be really looking to the third quarter, have a break, talk about things, and just get their heads back into gear, because Wyong has started to dominate after the first part of this third quarter. the Dockers pretty much were owning Wyong, but yeah, it's just been a slight drift away more to the Wyong side. Almost a good mark, but Holly's, she's grabbed the ball, but she's been taken down, and Sassy's got it out there. Maddie's been swamped, and Sheldon's in the middle there. The numbers from Wyong are starting to get more and more plentiful around the ball. And that's been a good tip out there by Lily. She's monstering. She's not letting her get anywhere. She's brought her down, and I think, yeah, she's got her by the legs, but that's right on 3/4 time. It's been a good quarter for Wyong. We'll see how it goes in the last quarter.